Welcome everyone. Welcome. We are going to do a 7-day guidance. What? Yes. Uh, today I got to go to the park, which is the street right behind our property here. And I'm so glad I went early because I'm seeing all these cars going over there. Baseball's going on, kids, just needing to go to the park, getting out in the sun, right? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting some sun on my forehead, getting grounded, guys. Woo! And I went out there to get grounded. Beautiful, beautiful. Lots of nature. Was in front of the pond. Got to see people fishing. Okay. And I took my guitar, went in my golf cart, okay, and parked it out there and commenced to practicing my song that I've been practicing and practicing on notes, reading the notes, right? That's something new that I've been doing for about 2 months. And grounding, right? Grounding. Just spending that time alone in nature, right? We all need to do that, all right? We all need to do that, okay? So what we're going to do right now is do a 7-day guidance for the collective. That means everybody watching, okay? Everybody watching what's coming up for the next 7 days. I'm using my giant cards, right? To see what our focus is going to be on, right? We got to find out what the focus is this week for all of us, including myself, right? This reading is not just for everybody watching. It's for me too. I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. My squirrel friends. My squirrel friends. I said squirrel because I remember Pokemon was a big deal. Remember when they had you like looking for them around town? I used to drive my daughter just to spend that time with her, right? At the time, and get out of the house. There's something about getting out of the house, right? Always. So let's find out what it is that our focus is going to be, okay? For this week, next 7 days, okay? Or until I do my next guidance, right? These cards are so big. Oh my goodness, there is no Las Vegas shuffling going on here. Let's see what Spirit wants us to focus on. Hopefully, oh my gosh. We got 2 cards. The 8 of Swords and the Hangman. Wow. Well, the Hangman means transformation, right? Major Arcana card. Okay. Life-changing events. Making some major moves here, okay, but I'm saying major moves, and the Hangman is in stasis here, right? In a hiatus, not wanting to do anything, right? Look, let me tell you about the Hangman, okay? The Hangman he's very comfortable, obviously, right? He's very comfortable there, right? But the Hangman is going inside himself, right? He's trying to get some type of, divine guidance, okay? Some, information that only he can get, right? And it's going to be from the divine, right? That's one of the first things I have to say is a lot of you may be going inside yourselves, maybe having some divine interventions, right? Where something needs to happen, right? Maybe you've been sitting in the same spot for a little too long, right? Right? Not really wanting to go forward or backwards, comfortable, okay? And what this is saying is that you need to change directions, okay? Change the perspective in a situation, okay? New ideas, hence going inside yourself, getting some divine guidance, right? You cannot stay in this, okay? Somebody got too comfortable there, right? Too comfortable in the situation. Maybe somebody that doesn't want to do anything about the situation. That's when this card is not very well represented for those of you that are standing on this, okay? Where those of you that are focusing on just not doing anything about a situation. Now, you know, the upside on that is that you may not need to do anything about the situation right now, but you cannot stay in this inactivity, inaction, stagnation, right? You've got to move forward. You've got to move forward. Look at, get your divine guidance, right? Your spiritual army, you know, whatever the universe is telling you, right? Get some answers, right? But then you got to take action. You can't stay in this, okay? And turn around and possibly change a direction in how you've been approaching a situation, right? How you've been approaching a situation. Listen to others as well. Or maybe the divine guidance that you're getting is going to tell you, you know what? You need to listen to us, right? And take a different perspective in the situation. Look at it differently. It's not working for you. It's not working for you. It's time for transformation. It's time to change something up, okay? Things have been sitting here or hanging here for too long, okay? The other one is the Eight of Swords being inside your head, but not in the best way, guys. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Not in the best way, okay? Literally, you know what I'm seeing here is that some of us are trapped in our mind. It's kind of a double confirmation here that we may be trapped in our head and not doing anything about anything because you don't want to face the situation around you, right? The Rider-Waite, the tarot, the regular tarot depicts a person that's tied up, blindfolded, and surrounded by all these swords, but they can't see anything. They can't see the truth, the clarity, okay, in the situation because they're blindfolded. They're tied up. They can't do anything about it. They really can. They could take the swords and turn around and cut the ropes off and take the blindfold off and actually see all the obstacles or issues that they've been worried about and inside their head about and feeling trapped about, okay, and realize that they're not really as bad as they seem, right? My go-to is always think, if somebody blindfolds you and ties you up and says, okay, we're going to put you in this room, whether it's lit up or not, right? At the end of the day, you're in the dark. You're tied up. So what happens when you're inside your head is you start imagining the worst, right? And it's really not that bad. You can remove the blindfold, cut the ties off, and actually look at everything that's going on around you, okay, and realize that you may be able to knock some of these things off of there, right? The other thing that I'm picking up for some of you is that you are surrounded by several people, okay, that are keeping you in some type of fear, okay, making you feel like you can't handle something, okay, for those of you that can resonate, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, okay. So removing the blindfold and seeing things for what they are is going to really help, okay? Taking a different perspective, a different direction in the situation, okay, after you've gone inside yourself, and allow the divine to guide you and not your fears or your ego. Ego being your fears, right? Your most deepest fears, right? Are right here with this Eight of Swords. Lord have mercy, what happened? What happened, right? So let's go ahead and put these two up here. Okay. All right. So let's see what our Archangel Oracle has to say about this situation. I just really don't feel that it's that bad for those of you that are in this right now. It's not that bad, okay? You just have to remove the blindfold, see the situation for what it is, go inside yourself and see what you get from the divine and move forward. Take care of the things you can. If there's things you can't take care of, then you can't, right? So don't give it the energy. Don't let it make you feel trapped. Okay? Feeling trapped is what I'm getting here. Feeling trapped by our own thoughts. Because you don't have the truth or the clarity of it if you're wearing a blindfold and tied up, right? But you will get it when you move forward. Okay? When you go inside yourself and ask the divine to guide you, is what this is saying. Ask God to guide you. Ask your spiritual army to guide you. Ask your the universe to guide you. You know, however that works. Teaching and learning. Archangel Zachiel, keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. There's no open mind in this situation here because you're blindfolded and tied up, right? So keep an open mind about a situation. Learn something new. New ideas, new direction. Here we go. New perspective. Then teach these ideas to others or speak your truth. Okay? Speak your truth so that you can move forward. Wow. One more. Spirit. One more. I'm telling you. Some of us are just going to be trapped in our heads. And what good is that, right? We got to find answers, right? We got to keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Okay? Learn new perspective, new directions. Then take them. Healthy lifestyle. It may have to do with your health for some of you, right? Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthy food. Eat a healthy diet. Get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. So some of you may be feeling this way about your health. Is what I'm getting here too. Okay? It may have to do with your health. Okay, remove the blindfold. Untie yourself and get your answers. For those of you that are dealing with healthy lifestyle issues, okay? Not getting enough sleep, of course. What comes after the 8 is the 9 of Swords, is losing sleep over a situation. It's not going anywhere good, okay? Not doing anything about it, not turning around and taking some type of action. New perspective, new direction, okay? What's next right here is the 9 of Swords, is losing sleep over it. And still not being able to fix anything. So let's get out of that mentality, that stinking thinking, right? And eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly, okay? And consult doctors if that's the case, guys. If you all are turning around and having issues having to do with your health, and that's what's keeping you up at night. For others, it may be just people, problems, other people's opinions is what I'm picking up here. You know, and what their thoughts are. Indigo and crystal children, okay? Some of you may be surrounded by these children already, okay? That are kind of keeping you going, okay? Beautiful connection here with sensitive children, okay? Archangel Metatron, you have a bond with children in particular. You can help children who are sensitive, but they help you too. They help you too. The problem may be that you're dealing with a sensitive child that's having some type of issues, okay? And you don't know which way to go, which direction to take. That's the other thing Spirit is giving me, okay? For those of you that are looking for career paths, we've got working with children, okay? Working in a healthy nutrition, okay? Nutritionist, medical field, okay? The gym. Okay, working with people, trying to get them healthy, okay, teaching and learning as well, okay, that's what I'm picking up there for career paths for this week that may be coming up for some of you, okay, but do not dismiss what I just said about everything else. You may be dealing with children that are going through some health issues. You may be dealing with children that are giving you some type of problems, right? And you need to go ahead and do something about it. You're seeing them, you're watching them go through some issues, especially emotional issues for some of you. They're sensitive, right? They're special. They have their needs. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying for me to say to you guys too. is those of you that are dealing with that, you need to do something. Take a new direction, new perspective, reconsult other people, reconsult the doctors, move to somebody else, okay? Wow, I'm getting a lot of information here. And maybe even new ways to teach and have them learn, okay? Change their eating habits as well. That might be affecting if this is a child, okay? And know that you have a great connection with these children, and they are around you. For those of you that can resonate with this scenario, right? And you can do some things that can change what it is that's going on with them as well. But make sure you follow doctor's advice always, okay? If it's just obstacles and situations that may have to do with children, with your health, your lifestyle, and needing to change your lifestyle, and teaching and learning for yourself, learning something new, you know, new direction, new perspective, you know, take the advice, please, okay? Let's go in the dream box. Wow. What is this? We don't have a full moon, okay? We don't have a full moon here. But these messages that are coming through, right? They're specific for somebody. Somebody's going to say, hallelujah. Ooh, heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness. There, that goes back right here to the Hangman and going inside yourself, right? Asking for help from the divine. Asking for advice, getting some answers. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness, as it is going to be very trustworthy. Okay, the moonstone is being called for here. Okay, spirit message. Wow, somebody's saying hello from heaven. Okay, know that your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you and help you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols. So pay attention to nature. Pay attention to coins, feathers, songs, repetitive lyrics from different songs, okay, repetitive songs, things that you keep seeing on social media, the same thing over and over, dreams, okay. They want to show you how much they love you, and to prove that they're with you at this time, especially if you are needing them and you're feeling this way, trapped, you know, in your head, overanalyzing, and needing to see clarity, the truth, you know, and be logical about what you're going to do next, okay? Wow. Don't forget your heightened intuition, and follow your intuition as well. Raise or promotion for some of you, okay? You may be getting a new job, for those of you seeking a job, okay? Some of you that are working right now are getting a raise or a promotion. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance, the money card, okay? Your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of all your positive focus, all your willingness, all your actions that you've taken based on the divine, okay? Guidance. Keep up the good work, okay? Is that what you're maybe worrying about? Is a raise or a promotion, a new job? It's coming, okay? Wanting that, those signs, dragonflies, okay, coins, flowers, certain flowers, butterflies, feathers, okay? Your loved ones are here. They're trying to help you through this journey, okay? Your children or children with special needs, okay? Raise or promotion coming up. Ooh, let's see what else we have here. Do we have one more message? Do we have any fairy cards? Stand your ground and moving forward fearlessly, okay? Stand your ground in a situation. Some of you are having to, or going to have to, stand your ground in a situation, whether it was what I talked about with a scenario with a child, standing your ground with the kids, standing your ground with people working with the kids, or standing your ground in a situation that's making you feel this way, okay, with the Eight of Swords, trapped, okay? You're wanting to move forward, okay? You're needing that clarity. You're needing the truth. You're needing justice in a situation, okay? Stand your ground, okay? And move forward fearlessly, okay? A little bit more on those cards. Let's see. Standing your ground, standing your ground. You know, that's already self-explanatory, honestly, right? Stand your ground. LMNOPQR. I have to do that sometimes, guys. The fairies ask you make decisions based upon your honest feelings, which goes back to following your intuition and heightened intuition, okay? What you've gotten from the divine, okay? Stick to these decisions and don't allow outside influences, which may be other people's opinions, okay, to cause you to waver in a situation, okay? And then we have moving forward. You can move forward after you followed the recipe, right? You are making big breakthroughs in your life by putting your divinely inspired ideas into action. Trust that you are guided each step of the way. Wow. Now let's go ahead and get some love here and we will be done. All right. Wow, 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 guys. I'm telling you. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm like, what's going on here? What are my obstacles going to be here? Codependencies, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Only you're going to know. Unhealthy codependencies have to do with either depending too much on each other and not giving each other that independence, okay? Or learning to be independent from one another. That's an unhealthy codependency when you are just dependent on another person. You're waiting for them to get home. They're the ones that make you feel good. No, you need to find things to make you feel good. Like today, I went to the park. I went and played my guitar. I went and did my own thing. I'm not depending on others, right? Those are steps that I've taken so that I don't have those codependencies on other people. It is work in progress, guys. Every day we evolve, okay? This is not something that I did overnight. This is something I learned to do with time, okay? Other addictions, of course, could be your physical type addictions, overeating, staying up all night, gaming, gambling, drinking, drugs, okay? This can go into watching porn. I mean, let's go ahead and, going out with the friends all the time, and it doesn't go anywhere but a bad place, right? So codependencies, addictions are affecting your romantic life for some of you, okay? So it's going to be for you or for your partner, but it is not working. It's not working. It's time to make a change. Transformation is needed here. You're trapped, okay? For those of you that are dealing with that, okay? Let's see what else comes out. When you do that, guess what? Attraction is here. You will attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully, single or partnered. Single or partnered for both, okay? Codependencies, okay? Attraction. You will be more attractive when you get rid of these codependencies, right? And don't incorporate them into anybody that you're meeting or bring them into a new relationship or have them in your relationship. You will be more attractive. The other person, if it's the other person that you can resonate with, that you're already with, they will be more attractive to you when these codependencies are out of the way, okay? You will attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. For those of you that are single, you're just being super hot and attractive, okay? You may meet somebody with codependencies. If you're the one, you need to make some changes, right? Wow, very interesting. Have a good one, guys, and thank you for watching.